Hey, I'm Andy Aledort. In this edition of In Deep, we're going to continue our look at drone strings and using drones to make up licks and come up with cool ideas for songs. So in the last one, we used the open G string. We're going to do that again. The difference here is I'd like to present something that's much more elaborate in terms of utilizing that G drone. And you're going to hear examples of this in the playing of the guitar. Texas guitar great David Grissom loves doing stuff like this. Or ZZ Top, seems to be a Texas thing. Drones, there's some great drones, other drones like Waiting for the Bus, ZZ Top with the open A string. So anyhow, let's review for a second. I'm going to show you the G Mixolydian mode in a few scale positions because we're going to use that in conjunction with our open G string. We had looked at the G Mixolydian mode in second position in the previous lesson. So let's look at it using open strings. Here's our G root note. But we can start with the open E to play, from the lowest note possible. So you get this. So there's G Mixolydian in open position. And if I play that along with my G string, I would get this. Little extra activity at the end there. All right, so this next example is going to be in that Grissom style, Dave Grissom style. Using my open G pedal, I will additionally use a low G as a pedal too. So it gets a little more complex. There's some hybrid picking going on. I think actually I'm just going to use straight finger picking for this. So here it is. Okay, so what did I do? Well, what I did was I kept my index finger barred on the top two strings, and I kept my thumb on this low G on the sixth string. So even that by itself takes a certain amount of, it's not a lot of technique, but you need to get used to it to have your thumb be comfortable. And then the idea of moving your fingers to play melodies on top. The initial melody just went between the B and the G string. Little D string in there too. And then so there's a lot you could find right there. When I played the melody the second time, I brought the high E string into it. And ended in a similar way. So here's another way to do it. You just move around. So the open G part of the pedal doesn't come into the end of the lick, but the idea of the G pedal is there from the beginning with the low G. That's nice too, to do that. And that's really an old John Lee Hooker thing. He would be an open G. So also, this sound emulates the sound of open G when you're going like...